Jarvis, you there?
At your service, sir.
Gauge heads-up display.
Check.
Four-door preferences from home interface.
Will do, sir.
All right, what do you say?
I have indeed been uploaded, sir. We're online and ready.
We start the virtual walk-around.
Importing preferences and calibrating virtual environment.
Do a check on control surfaces.
As you wish. Test complete. Preparing to power down and begin diagnostics.
Yeah, tell you what, do a weather and ATC check, start listening in on ground control.
Sir, there are still terabytes of calculations needed before an actual flight is a
Jarvis, sometimes you gotta run before you can walk. Ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Ronnie just redeemed first.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
What a day. What up, nerds? Underwater. What up, Billy? Yo, Hallie, congrats on number... I didn't mean to hit the crickets. Congrats on number 100, homie. Holy, dude. That's so awesome, man. And so is all 162 of yours, Billy. Ronnie, congrats on first and 126 check-ins. Bravo, good to see you. Happy 52. It's good to see y'all. A little bit chill stream today. I'm gonna not be too hype and crazy and all that, but we're here rocking. I went and did something. If you haven't seen the Discord, I am a big kid now. I'm officially a Costco member. Wow, look at that thing, huh? I'm gonna go save money on gas and steak. Hashtag life goals. It's crazy I hit 100. That means you've come to 100 different streams, homie. I really, really appreciate that so much. Oh, man. If you guys don't know, we have 2 other streamers live on the Emerald Bay SMP, and I'm gonna give them a quick little shout out here, because they're great people. Dark Queen is one, and of course our good friend Hunter Yells is also live. If you're not following them, go check them out. They're also playing and planting wheat here on the server, so I think you should go say what up, drop a follow, and that'll be that. Oh, I can't even hear my game. Hey, now I can. All right, where are we at? I didn't finish my wheat from yesterday. Okay, here we go. This system makes no sense at all. So I'm gonna rename this one to today. Like that. And then let's dump these flowers out and go find ourselves a little patch to call home for the day. I hope y'all are having a fantastic Monday. Save me now. But he missed a little spot over here. Here, let me help you out real quick. Oh, snap. Gotta get into the playlist here. Oh, what a song to start on. Man, Mondays, man, am I right? Today was a crazy day at work. Like, everything went wrong. Everything at work was terrible today. But it's okay, because I got to meet one of my favorite TV characters today. And yeah, it was a cool day. If you guys don't know, one of my favorite TV shows when I was a kid was Monk. Monk was a detective, you know, just like all the other detective shows, you know, super keen eye for like things that are out of place. And so they make good detectives, right? Psych is the same way. The Mentalist is the same way. They're all the same. And, what up, pig? Met Pam from The Office. Well, that would have been a special day, too. Anyway, yeah, long story short, I met Mr. Monk today. This guy comes into the office, and he has the same curly hair, like top button was buttoned. I was, and you know, same little quirkiness. And I cracked up. I was like, oh my gosh, it's Adrian Monk. Oh snap. And yeah, it was a good time. That pig is breaking wheat. We gotta go delete the pig. Sorry, dude. Anyway, that was pretty exciting, and but that was the highlight of the day at work, because everything else sucked, man. It was a terrible day. Everything I did was wrong. And messed it up and just terrible, so. And now I'm out of rockets. Brother, out of rockets. All right, warp roof. How am I supposed to get up there? Stand here to go up. Thank you, coffee. Pam from The Office would be pretty cool, though. I've watched that show a couple times now, actually. Bah, we are out of sugar cane. That's kind of crazy, man. There's a little bit down here, a little bit of gunpowder. Going to take what's left, I guess, and make it into some rockets. Full shulkers below. Empties below. What's this? Empty. Random junk. What are these? Also full. Okay. Ba-bum. Ba-da-da-dun-dun. Oh, you know what I just realized? You can craft tier 2 rockets in your inventory, huh? Because you've got 4... Oh, wait, can you do tier 3 rockets? You've got 4. Hold on, now I have to try. For the science, guys, for the science. Check this out. You sure can. Tier 3 rockets in your own inventory. That's pretty dope. Come on home, girl. All right, we're good now. Magic Man. All right, let's take a look. So last night we kind of finished up over here. And then I know Spence and Ronnie were working over here a little bit.
Hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of
Onion?
garbage.
How you doing, man? Hope you had a decent Monday, my friend. 9 more. Dude, Hallie just hit 100 tonight, too. We're getting close, dude. Who knows? It could be by the end of next week. Be here before you know it. Be here before you know it. Yeah, I think this area is pretty much all filled up. You get a reward. Ooh, yes, you do. 100 check-in club. You get a walk-on, which no promises to get that done. Holy horses, dude. Y'all okay over here or what? Over here bobbing for apples. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. I'm sorry. That was an accident. Here. Yeah, you get to pick a walk-on, and then what else? There's a surprise coming in the near future in the hardcore world as well. I'm not gonna announce it until the time is right, though, because it's not the right time. But yeah, so there's a couple things that we're gonna do for 100 check-ins plus. And yeah. Bah. Don't let Mama see him? Alright. That's probably who they're hiding from then, huh? They're all hiding from Mama, TJ? City that we la. Bah, I'm a couple short. There you go. Now they're safe. Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. But they're gonna know. But nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They keep breaking all your seeds. Yeah, they're kind of good at that, huh? Why? You just need a really big sword, Mama, and just start swinging it. Dude, Mama, I gotta ask, though, about your computer situation there. What happened? And what was in the file that you deleted? No clue, huh? It's not like one of your kids downloaded a bunch of games or something, right? Whacked it with the hoe like 5 times. Still didn't die. Dang. Oh, snap. That's cool. That's cool, too. Cub and sub. What's this little thing? Billy's Great Wheat Barge. Nice, dude. See how we did over here. Dang, dang. Some good progress out this way. That whole island's done. Looking good, you guys. Oh, snap. Look at all this. Wow. Look at that. Dang, so pretty much from that back corner over there, all the way to here is done now. This is all freshly planted here. Maybe I'll work here so that we can help some of the crows. Oh, snap. I know this guy. What up, Hunter? Alright, we won't go here. We won't bug Hunter. Dude, there's a bat. Did you see the bat? There it is. Watch me hit this thing. First try. Oh, dude, I hit it! Oh, y'all see that? Please tell me somebody saw that, dude. Oh my gosh, man. That was gnarly. Dude. Absolute sniper, man. I did do trap shooting in high school. It's true. It isn't my homie. Turn off the aimbot.
Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece
yeah,
of
right, Sloth?
garbage.
What's up, Signal? How you doing, man? Oh man, that was a cool shot. You bet he didn't like drop a head or something. Could add proof.
Oh hi.
Could have
Thanks
hung it
for
on the
checking
wall.
in. I'm still a piece of
Fressa. Hi, Fressa.
garbage.
Trying to finish English class. think this was like the first thing that Mojang played with for like damage items that fall on your head. Bum 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 bum. Thank you for clipping that, mama. Well, copper zombie, that's kind of cool. It's full gold zombie. Got any diamond zombies in here? Oh snap. Oh snap, it's going down. And I got the bat. Diamonds. Oh, and there were some regular old stone diamonds I saw up here. Hi Pressa. How you doing? Welcome in. Sorry about hiding behind people yesterday when I joined. Dude, don't even trip about it, man. Don't even trip. I'm just glad you joined, man. It was great having you. Hopefully we see you around again. Bum, 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 bum. We're gonna mess with some people here. They're gonna be like flying over. Oh my gosh, is that diamonds right here? Want to stop in and say hi. Thanks, dude. You have a fantastic evening. I will be here for countless hours of wheat seed planting. But I appreciate you popping in and saying what up. Man, Costco membership acquired, man. I'm already like thinking like this weekend, dude. Got Sunday off. Is it Mother's Day on Sunday? Man, I'll call my stepmom up. Maybe we'll go over there and cook some dinner for her. Be like, I got this one. It's on me. Bring some nice steaks over or something. Is it Mother's Day? It is, right? It is. So how do we celebrate Mama TJ on Mother's Day? Because she's kind of like the channel mom, right? Is that weird to say, Mama TJ? Like, you know, every team's got like the team mom, right? You're like the channel mom? And your birthday. Holy mama. Mama TJ's 29th birthday. You don't mind? You can be the channel mom. Third best sloth ahead of you. True. I hit that guy, by the way. Also, don't tell Ronnie I'm flattening stuff out. She really hates when I do that, but I'm in the mood for just doing rows. Doing some Jeremiah Scotty, plant that wheat. Every single seed is family to eat. Is that how it goes? I forgot. The lyrics are kind of weird. We need elevation. Yeah. A little bit of flat isn't bad, though. Too much elevation is too much elevation. There we go. I think that is perfect. That was weird. I like tossed the shulker box. It just did it again. What the heck? That was weird. Yo, Jang. All right, let's go plant some wheat. Oh, first, let's look at our wheat stats. Let's look at the wheat stats. 19,814 to start the day. Broken 12 hoes. Many more to go. Your mascot is plant some wheat. It's a good song. I'm skip it. Mama, your kids have a surprise for you planned? I asked because every year I used to hide a surprise, but my mom always knew. Nope, my kids will make me something in school, and that's what I get. They ask what I want, but I don't need or want anything, so I tell them nothing. Mama is a... I don't want to say typical mama. But my mom did the same thing. I don't need anything. I don't want anything. I just want a hug. Like, aw. The problem with that, though, let me tell you what the problem with that is, though. Okay, here's the problem with that. My dad does the same thing, right? Oh, I don't need anything. I don't want anything. So now here I am, a grown man, and Father's Day comes around, or his birthday comes around, and it's just like, you know, it's like, I'm not making the plans. Like, you know, oh, Dad, I'm taking you out to dinner, right? Or, oh, Dad, I'm doing this or that for you. He's still inviting me over. What's up, Dweezil?
Still a piece of garbage.
So I don't know. I don't know if that was the best thing for them to say, because now it's like, you know, Father's Day comes around and it's like, oh yeah, it's Father's Day, you know. Well, that's not true, but it's like, you know, most kids are like taking their dad out, you know. I don't know. This year I'm going to do something. Last year I kind of had that stupid awakening moment, you know how you're a kid and everything's stupid. Well, that's more like when you're a teenager. And then one day you look up and you're like, wow, my parents are right about everything. Yeah, I've had those moments a bunch of times over the last like 6 years. And last year at Father's Day was one of those. I'm like, oh yeah, I should be like taking my dad out for dinner on Father's Day, you know? My mom always said just seeing your face when you open your gifts is my gift. That's sweet. Don't stop me now. I'm a basic mom. I wouldn't say basic. You're like a cool gaming mom. Father's Day is for cookouts in the backyard with some beers. Exactly. Well, and so that was the thing, Sloth. Like, the last, like, 10 years, maybe? He just, you know, he would invite me and my siblings over for dinner. And then he would cook and, you know, and host and all that and buy the food. And, you know, we would show up, eat, do the dishes, and spend some time with him and then leave. And then the last, like, maybe like 3 years, same thing. He'd invite us over and buy all the food and everything. But I started cooking about 3 years ago. But I think this year will be the year I either take him out or I'll like buy the food and bring it to the house, because it like just never dawned on me. It's like he's over here like planning his own Father's Day. Stupid, right? Gotta take care of my pops. I'm very easy to please. I know, right?
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in.
A little bit
I'm
of beef
still a piece
jerky.
of garbage.
And a little bit of alone time with Jerry Thomas, and you're good to go, huh, Rolly? Good to see you, dude. How you doing? Oh, Jerry. So, all us parents just want is to have our kids in our presence. Don't want anything else. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that too. But food is always great. Yeah. What are you doing, Rolly? Want to come plant some wheat? Oh, Mama, how'd it go with your new friend? Did you convince him to come plant some wheat? You're nuts. Rolly's nuts. Say long. My kid went 3 of 4 and won her first softball game. Dude, congratulations. How cool is that? That's pretty epic, dude. Congratulations. What's up, Spence? How you doing, man? You survived the storm last night?
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm
Marvel
still a piece of
Man. Hey, bub.
garbage.
The Muffin Man lives on Tree Lane. The Muffin Man, the
Oh, hi. Thanks
Muffin
for checking
Man.
in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
That one? Sup, Ocean? Thanks for checking in. Welcome back. You know what must be so weird? Again, I made the announcement a little earlier. We've got 3 different streamers live on the server right now. Got Dark Queen and Hunter and myself. And so I was just thinking, I'm like, man, people scrolling through Twitch right now must be like, dang, what's with all these wheat planters out here? Gotta be 4? Heck yeah, dude. Get in here, buddy. Oh, this is one of Fressa's songs. Oh, speaking of which. You did another one earlier. You sure did. Thank you for the stream earlier. I know you like the song, yeah. You requested it originally. Storm's still going even. Oh, snap. Listen to the harmony, though. Can you hear it? Wow. All right, too loud, turn down. Dude, I was just enjoying their voices. So pretty, man. Oh, your ears are exploding. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to blow everybody's ears out. I was just enjoying their voices, man. Oh, Billy. Man, yeah, so we've had about 12 people in here planting weed over the last few days. A lot of good progress going on. So I'd be curious to see what our count is total right now. As a server, my guess is we're close to like 200,000 already. And we're what? How many days into May? 4 days into May? That's pretty dang good, man. I also think that we may have made a little bit bigger area than, like, if that, let's just say this is 20%, right? Ooh, it's gonna be close, man. I mean, if we get out here to like this area here and doing like this island and stuff, and like up here into this valley and these islands and all of this, we still got a little bit there. Still got all of this over here. I don't know. I mean, I think the area I picked might just be spot on 1,000,000. You know? It'd be pretty sweet, though. And when it's all done, we'll just be able to say we did it. Look what we did, you guys. It's big, it's beautiful. People will say, where were you in the year 2026 in the month of May? And you'll say, I was here. Watching these goofballs plant 1,000,000 wheat. You know this song too? The Fressa playlist tonight. Almost just need like a lawnmower to come in here and just cut all these down, you know? Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, 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 ba-bum, ba-bum, bum. I don't know what I did in the hardcore world. I don't remember having all these little bits of grass and stuff to deal with. I did a flavor of ice cream that my dad used to make me as a child. Oh yeah? Man, I could go for some good ice cream right now. That sounds really good. Cookies and cream. Maybe some fudge with brownie, chocolate fudge brownie ice cream. Used to make milk ice cream, just like sugar, milk, ice in a blender. Oh, it's more like a milk smoothie. It's obsessed with the flavor because he used to put in so much sugar. Ah. Yeah, so it's mostly the sugar, but no like vanilla or anything, just milk. Just milk. Oh my gosh. Smudge. Ba-ba-bum-bum. What they call fast right click, Billy. That's how you plant 90,000 wheat in 40 hours. Remember one time he made me one at like 12 a.m. He had a belly issue. Mom scolded him. Man, giving your kid sugar at 12 a.m. is like spinning the wind-up key on a toy, man. Just like wind them up, watch them go. That was my grandparents. Grandparents used to come over, you know, help my family out, take a couple of us out for the day. And shoot, they'd always give us a bunch of sugar and stuff. Come back, just be bouncing off the walls. My parents would be like, what the heck happened to these guys, you know? Bum, 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 bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Man, what was the go-to candy when you were a kid? I was a big Skittles, Starburst. What else did I like as a kid? Ooh, do you guys remember Warheads? The like ultra sour candy? Oh my gosh, dude. I'm making my saliva glands water just thinking about that. Man, get one of those things in your mouth, you just do the full pucker. You know? Werther's Original Butterscotch. Dang, man. You were, old man as a kid. Ted Saga, dude. 13
So many
months?
homies on the server planting wheat while I stay stuck on D4.
Hey, dude, how are you liking D4? Thank you for 13 months, homie. 13 months, Ted Saga. That's a long time. That makes you like my fourth favorite sloth before Sloth Lives. It's a blast. I've had this function to my English is hard. Haven't had this much fun on Diablo in a long while. Nice, dude. So what's with the wheat? You know, Pitbull? It's because it's beautiful. Hold on, let me show you. Let's do this again. Crash. Because it's beautiful. Okay, maybe not. Now we can fly. Yeah, get out of here with that. Look at this. Whoa. It's beautiful. Look at all the wheat. Got the buzzy bees busy in the wheat. Got Billy's barge. It's beautiful. That's why. Also, I figured it'd be kind of a fun community challenge, homie. Figured that if everybody worked together, we could plant 1 million wheat, and yeah, we're rocking it, man. It's pretty good progress. What up, Bog? Holy, dude. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Bog Ross. Hi, buddy. Long time no see. How was stream, man? What were you up to? We're over here on the Emerald Bay SMP tonight. We're planting 1 million wheat because it's fun. And yeah, we've got some pretty good progress so far, Pitbull. I think it's about, my guess is about 200,000 have been planted so far. That's my guess. Oh, snap. We got somebody over here. What's up? Oh, dude. We're under attack. Hold on, we gotta get a picture for Ronnie. Hold on. There we go, got one. Alley-oop, good to see you. I love it. Would love to see the same with sugarcane. Oh, dude, sugarcane would be hard though, because you gotta have water sources everywhere. With wheat, you can actually plant it dry. You don't need to have water sources. You can see like these ones over here on the left are wet. These ones here are dry. Yeah, kind of cool. Nope, not where I want to be. Stream was fun. It was modded Monday, and we're in the GTNH doing all the automation. Remind me which mod pack that is? I forget. Yeah, I saw you were doing some modded the other night too. A couple people I've been watching doing some modded. Dude, modded is crazy. There's so much stuff to learn. Break Tech, New Horizons. Aha. Nice, dude. So does it have automation stuff? So does it have some stuff like, oh man, why can't I remember that one? There's that one mod pack that's got like all kinds of like machines and stuff you build. You don't remember. Create. Thank you, Tweezel. That was the one. That was the one. Oh, right. That's right. This is the one where you go to the moon and Mars and stuff. I forgot. Yeah. Cool, dude. Create. I really want to give Create a try one of these days. That looks like a lot of fun. Plant it dry. Yeah, man. You haven't done Create yet? My world is vanilla, but only Create in my world. So you can just learn Create? I would love to try that. Is it like something you would like run hardcore mode or just run it regular survival? I don't know. Here's the thing, guys, about streaming and playing Minecraft and stuff. There's so much stuff I need to do in my hardcore world. That's like every time I'm like, even like here, when I'm playing here, I'm like in the back of my head, I'm like, dude, you should be like working on your hardcore world. So like if I were to run a mod pack or something, I think the whole time I'd just be there like thinking about that, you know, I should be in my hardcore world making progress. You might want to get the hang of modded a bit first before hardcore. Yeah, you're probably right. Is it something, Tetsaga, where you could just go in totally blind? The create mod, that is, and then like you can learn how to play it inside of the game? It is? Okay. Because, like, you know, I watched Sizzle do some of the modded stuff, or Bog even, and it's just like, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. I have absolutely no idea how to do stuff. Most mods have a book to read. Aha. Yeah, that's nice. Also, Bog,
Oh, hi.
dude,
Thanks
if
for
you
checking
gotta
in. I'm
take care of
still a piece
yourself and
garbage.
do your after stream stuff, I know you normally head to bed right after stream, but do take care of yourself, man. We're gonna be here hanging out, just planting some wheat for a couple more hours and vibing and talking about random stuff. And I do appreciate the raid. And Mr. Ominous, hello, friend. Thanks for checking in. 54 times, man. It's like anything looks overwhelming from the outside. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Some packs have quest lines that kind of walk you through specific mod progress. Yeah, that was kind of like what Fortuan was working on for Salty Shores for a while, right? Like just the whole progression and like the instructions and stuff. Kind of to guide you through it. Besides, I'd help you with the modded, homie. That's my thing. Oh, sweet. We found ourselves our big Gavi, you guys. Just nickname him Big Tet Saga. And if we call him by his nickname, it would be even funnier. Oh dear. Anyway, moving on. Big Tets. That's it, Billy. I'm gonna get banned, shadow banned on Twitch now. Oh well. Worth it. Hi, homie. Lurking to support. Appreciate you, Bog. If you guys aren't following Bog, go check him out. Awesome, dude. Have a good night, buddy. Buddy. Oh, yep. Yeah, like Tetsaga said, thanks again for the raid, man. Appreciate you bringing everybody over. Buddy. Oh, dear heavens. Good heavens. All the heavens. Can't watch him do this. Miss like every 20th seed. My OCD is going crazy right now. Well, you know why I miss it, right? You guys want to hear why I miss seeds? Let me tell you. The reason I miss every 20th seed is because I'm glued to the chat. Because I've hurt Tetsaga's feelings too many times where I've missed his chats. And then he gets like grouchy and like crashes his snow runner mobiles, and you know, it's hilarious content, and so I do it intentionally now. Cowabunga. Dude, to drive you crazy. I don't miss that many, and I always go back and fix them. And I don't think Easy Place... Yeah, see? You get kicked for Easy Place. Ah, dang. It's a nice thing about a solo world, right? Missed quite a few? Nah. You're blind. See, because if I had, like, you'd see all these dead dirt spots in here. There's not a single one. I've hit every single one I've, well, except for those two. Every single one I've missed, I go back and fill it in. Yo, what's up, Fletcher? How you doing, bud? Picked from your own server. I know, what's this garbage? Gotta be a way to fix that, right? We're good. I'm good, homie. So you're planting that wheat. Listening to some average music. Here's a key change, though. Ready, key change? It's a pretty cool key change. Yeah, we're just chilling. Oh, right on my toe. All right, we're out. Not a single one. Cinema. Hey, I was pretty confident there. I thought I had it. A little bit better music now. Auto-tune lights a furious rage within my brain. Auto-tune does? I mean, pretty much everybody uses it at this point. A T-Pain. Also, shout out to Hot Rod for setting up all these villagers, man. Get them all? Yeah, I did. All right, cool. Don't bring me down, 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 down. Dang, Wither Skelly King surveillance. Don't bring me down. Nice, dude. Oh, here, let me leave some of these over here. This is like my favorite part about this area. You come like flying down through this arch after jumping off the cliff up here. Actually, I might as well get some more seats here. Don't bring me down. And add another one to the box. Most of these are Billy, man. Holy Billy. Done, done, done. So 3 done, huh? Grab another 2. What's up, Purple Monster Max? Welcome in, dude. Rockets, perhaps. Perhaps. I don't know how to pull a really silent all-nighter or like just until 3 a.m. Explain. A silent? I missed the pig. Dude. Got him. I don't know, that didn't make sense. Silent all-nighter? Or like till 3 a.m. Why are you trying to... That's the funny thing, too. It's like, as a kid, it was always like, oh man, I gotta go to bed. I want to stay up all night. Now it's like, I'm an adult, and it's like, sometimes I look up and I'm like, oh snap, it's 2 a.m. Wish I had fallen asleep at 9. I need to be quiet since I have a family in the house, but I'm trying to prove a point by staying up really late. Without electronics. I mean, get a book, I guess. I mean, like, I don't know. You want to fall asleep, though, at like 3 a.m.? You start reading the Bible right now. By the time you get to Leviticus, you'll pass out. And Leviticus is so boring, you'll fall asleep very quick. So funny.
Oh, hi. Thanks
What's
for
up,
checking
Starfire?
in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Get the phone book out. What's that? Do you know what the yellow pages are, Purple Monster Max? How you doing, Starfire? Had a little tickle in my nose. Missed Piggy. St. James version extended. Ooh. Just forgot my laptop charger at school and I'm at 20%. Dang, homie. Well, why do you want to stay up till 3 a.m. though? Just go to bed when you feel tired and then wake up in the morning at a normal time. Gonna just take advantage of your 30 minutes of electronics. Nice. Enjoy. Proving a point. What, that you can stay up till 3 a.m. and not be a cranky person the next day? And then the whole day you just feel like garbage and you're like, dang man, that sucks. My parents suck that I had to make them, had to prove that prove them wrong. Hey, I wish you luck, homie. I think it's not worth making a point out of it, but hey. I'm all for letting people do stupid stuff and learn their mistakes, you know? Taking my phone away won't fix my sleep schedule. I don't know, homie. Just go to sleep. Why wouldn't you want to go to sleep? Oh, this is a good song. Yeah, when I was a kid, I would get in trouble for being up too late reading books and stuff. But too late as a kid for me was like 10 o'clock. Like, I think my mom would go to bed around 10 every night. And so she'd always come in and, you know, check on all the kiddos before she fell asleep. But yeah, 10 o'clock was like late for us. Very rare we stayed up past 10. Ever. Except for New Year's Eve. So New Year's Eve, when I was like 8 or 9, my dad started letting me and my brother and a couple of my siblings stay up till midnight. It was the one night a year we could stay up that late, and it was also one of the only days a year we were allowed unlimited video games until midnight. Because I've told you this story before, but we would get like 20 minutes a week at the peak. I mean, sometimes it was 20 minutes a month. That was most of my life, 20 minutes a month. So, yeah, New Year's Eve, man, we would just be like, you know, full on taking advantage of as much of the time we could, you know? Playing Driver, playing Gran Turismo. What else did we have as a kid? Frogger. We had this cool 3D Frogger that we would play. Mario Kart. Oh, my favorite streamers stream at like 10:30. Oh, are you East Coast time? Yeah, I get that. Aren't you proving the point if you're still actually going to fall asleep without your phone? Yeah, forcing it. Yeah, good point there, Dweezil.
Oh, hi. Thanks for
Yo,
checking in. I'm
Knight.
Still a piece of garbage.
Welcome back, dude. How you doing? Good to see ya. Yeah, man, I would just lay there, get a book, just read until you feel like you're a little sleepy, and then pass out. Get a good night's rest. You know? Bad habits ruin adults. Oh, ruin your adulthood? I don't know. My sleep schedule is pretty easy to fix. Give me about 3 days of the same sleep cycle, and my body will pick it up as a routine pretty quick. The only time I had a struggle like that, though, was working the late night shift at the grocery store, working overnight. That was pretty rough. I didn't get used to that. Would you consider taking schematics from other Minecraft worlds and put it in your world cheating? Or whatever the Minecraft community considers that. So, like, you have other Minecraft worlds, meaning, like, other players' Minecraft worlds, or your other Minecraft worlds? Because if you built it, no. If you build someone else's build, no. Wouldn't be cheating. No, not at all. What I would consider cheating would be you go to a server or something and you make a schematic of someone's build and then you build it and claim it as your own. I would say that would be cheating and stealing and not cool. But yeah, I don't... Cheating in Minecraft is such a hard thing because everybody's rules are different, right?
Oh, hi. Thanks for
Hiya,
checking in.
Tago.
I'm still a piece of garbage.
Yeah, single player, there's no such thing as cheating. Exactly. I downloaded the Hermitcraft world. Oh, so you're gonna make a schematic and then put it in your solo world? Yeah, go for it. I mean, again, not cheating. In my opinion. Yeah, I mean, just don't, like, you know, 5 years from now, some girl's gonna be like, wow, you're such a nice guy, you know? Or maybe not. Yeah, who knows? Some nice person is be like, wow, you're so nice. You'd be like, yo, check out my Minecraft builds. And they're gonna be like, oh yeah, this person knows what's up. See, like, that's not cool. Pull so hard with the Minecraft world. Did I ever show? Well, I wasn't playing Minecraft back then. I've shown my my brother's come over. I've given him a tour of my Minecraft world. Actually, that was funny. He's like, dude, that's so sick. Oh my gosh. I'm like, oh, come on. It's not that cool. Oh man, this is sick. I gotta like FaceTime my friend. He's a Minecraft nerd. Crack me up. Does future Mrs. Scotty like your hay shack with the pumpkin roof? I don't know. Never asked. Never asked. I before E. Speaking of the boss. She just texted and said, say that I love it. Oh my gosh. I like the hay house with the pumpkin roof. Well, there you go, Billy. That's funny. Thanks, dear. Future Mrs. Homie. That's really funny. I need to get like a auto clicker on my mouse or something. I wonder if my auto clicker will work. Hold on, let's see. Maybe the game won't like this. Let's find out. Off to a great start. Oh, it's because it's the wrong click. Ah, it's breaking everything. I tried to cheat. It didn't work, guys. It didn't work. We're gonna have to plant this all manually, one at a time. My hands are faster? Yeah. Can always just hold down the mouse button too. I forgot about that. This is pretty easy. Hours of my life will be spent planting this wheat. For the glory of the community. Also, we're like 15 minutes past the break. Bah. I need to take a quick break. Let's go do that. Bah. Alright, nerds. Nice little patch of wheat. I will see you guys in a moment. About 3 minutes. Don't go away. That's the wrong button. All right, let's go in. Enough stalling. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No way. No way. Best spawn ever. You're not kidding. Oh my gosh.
5 minutes later.
Doesn't sound too bad for AI, I know, right? Amazing what this, Well, there goes Tetsaga's axe.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Scared me, dude. Holy cow, I hate you. My heart dropped. All I thought was like, did I pause the game?
70.
Oh, it scammed itself. Slot Fives, thanks for the 100 bits, bud. Appreciate it.
At this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Oh, that's it. That's the world. Oh my gosh, that just happened, you guys? More. Oh, dude, that is pro Minecrafter right there. That is pro Minecrafter as it gets. That's the content you're all here for. Oh, man. Pro skills, man. See that? Man, shoot the gap. It's your birthday. Happy birthday to you and many more. On Mondays and Tuesdays when we eat s'mores. And every other day because it's my birthday. Hi, Mama TJ. Fancy seeing you here. Oh, I'm in your way. I'm sorry. One more rocket. Let me get some rockets. What's up, nerds? Thanks for hanging out through the ads. Welcome back. Whee! Say what up to Wilbur and Break Wheat. There we go. Wilbur is live. Yeah, we got 4 people live on here. Four people live on the Emerald Bay SMP. Got Big Spence, got Dark Queen, got Hunter live, Hunter Yells is live, and yours truly. How about that, huh? It's pretty cool, man. Pretty spanking cool. Bah. What the heck? I don't have a Google Home device. With a screen connected to my Disney account. I can just watch Disney movies on that. You do you, man. You do you. You ever done a detox? Done that a couple times where you just take a month and you just do like 0 screen time. man, it's hard, man. Like, delete all your social media apps. You don't have to delete the account, but just like get rid of the app on your phone. You know, where it's like, oh man, I need my fix, right? And so you go click open some sort of short form content that you can doom scroll real quick, hoping to get a little hit. A little hit of dopamine or something when you click on something nice. Yeah. Detox from that for a bit. Oh my gosh, man. Crazy. The scary thing though is like week 2 when you're sitting there going, oh my gosh, I can't survive. I mean, the first 2 days are pretty rough too, but man, you get to like week 2, you're just like, wah! And then it gets better from there. Then it's like week 3, you're like, wow, there's birds chirping. And then like week 4, you're like, oh, you know, like, look how pretty it is outside. And the colors look stronger and better. And you feel very, the opposite of depressed, happy. Yeah. Yeah, I do that every so often. Just like, oh yeah, I just need to get off with all this garbage, man. First time I did it when I was like a kid. Well, a kid. I was a young adult. And I got rid of it all, and man, just like that's when I deleted like all my social media, was after that one. I'm like, I don't need any of this garbage. And then I think I turned whatever age, and that's when I got Twitch. And so Twitch kind of became my go-to, but the problem was, well, yeah. Anyway, yeah, so Twitch, and then pressed, depressed, opposite of depressed. All my friends are online because I moved 3 years ago and did short form content detox where I only watch videos longer than 10 minutes. Nice. Twitch is my life, man. Huge friend group of streamers, and I just don't think I could do that to them. Well, I mean, if they're actually your friends, you tell them you're going to take a month detox, 100% they'll understand. Played a couple hours today, and I feel like I'm not accomplishing much. I really picked a bad spot to plant. You want me to help you find a better spot, Mama? Like, I just did a little bit of prep here, and then it's flat and it's easy, and I'm not getting in all this yet. I'll be getting there soon, but like, let me try and find you a good spot. Because you just want something flat, right? And you can lock in here, like right here. This is a good spot. What up, Big Spence? How you doing, man? Just got the worst part finally. Under the cliff was tough. Yeah, like right here. This is pretty flat. Let's take a shovel and kind of like clear back some of this stuff, and then, you know, this is a pretty good spot here. I also just couldn't do that to them. Sitting alone, my coffee. Holy, dude.
Sorry if I was quiet yesterday. Apparently soft ban from over emoting. I blame Super Saiyan.
What? I call cap on that. Is that true? Real got soft banned. They call that a global ban. Dang, I have never seen that happen before. Took me ages to wonder why I was being ignored on the IP, and so I just connected to a VPN, but that was hours later when I realized. What the heck? Dude, I have never seen someone get soft banned or globalized. What do they call it? A global ban? What the heck? Thank you, Coffee, for 10 months, by the way. Holy, dude. 10 months. Dang, we've been friends 10 months, Coffee? That's almost a year. Can you believe that? I could type. It just didn't show up to others. I noticed bots ignore me, so I checked Chatterino and then tested on the phone. What the heck? Oh, we've been friends 11 months, Coffee. That is wild. Well, welcome back. I hope you know it was you were missed and like wasn't something I did or anybody here did. It wasn't like you were timed out. Or at least that's what it looks like from here. Off to the Shadow Realm with you. How dare you, Super Saiyan? Dang, I wonder how many people that's happened to. The friendship only starts when you sub. Is that why we're not friends yet, Billy? Because of that reason? Man, that was toxic, dude. That is toxic. First thing I think of the emote was I did the spammy thing. Well, but like, I've used Chatterino to like spam before because you can like spam like really hard on Chatterino. And I've never had an issue. Why the buh? It's really weird. Did you have more than one tab open, Coffee? Because sometimes maybe that was what it was. Hey. What's a chick? What's up, dude? I never have less than 20 tabs open. Oh my gosh, dude. Well, maybe that was what it was. They're like, oh, this is clearly a bot spamming on Twitch. Oh, only 2 on Twitch, yeah. Doesn't make sense to have more than 2 open because it doesn't count you anywhere else. Man, I have this tickle on my nose and it is driving me nuts. Man. Like a little cat hair or something just up there tickling my nose, man. Man, that's so weird though. Shadow ban. I mean, I definitely get like, I've had like little 40-second timeouts, right? Oh, I'm like, what the heck? Like, you know, after a Super Saiyan or something, but nothing crazy like
Hi,
that.
Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Good evening, Bruce. Or should I address you as Mr. Wayne? 6 check-ins, homie. Welcome back. Ba-ba-bum. Batman. Doesn't matter. Batman. Batman. Never seen a Batman movie. I went and saw Superman Returns, I think. Which I hated. And I went and saw Wonder Woman, which I really hated. I think I rated Wonder Woman like 2 out of 10. I thought Bruce Wayne was the butler. No way, 31,000 already? No way, dude. How many am I at? How? Jazz, Billy, you suck. How? Dang, I gotta quit talking so much. Start playing. 31,000? I mean, how many hours have I been doing this? 5 hours, maybe? 6 hours? Total, 3 days. How long did I stream yesterday? 4 hours? And how many, and then maybe like... Damn, dude, we are flacking. Gotta go lights out here. We're gonna rip this thing. You know, I read it in a magazine. I can only say I don't know why you are planting a million wheat. Besides, it's a Minecraft tradition. Everyone should do it. Yep. It's true. I think it's just for fun, you know? Got scared I found a student here for a second. Oh, you thought that was a student that was actually named Bruce Wayne. You have a student named Bruce Wayne? That's pretty dope.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in.
Hey,
I'm
Presto.
still
How you doing, man?
garbage.
Oh, man, she's a real thing. Oh, I read it in a magazine. Uh-oh. Benny and the Jets. Billy and the Jets got the Eagles because they are Super Bowl champions. Wait, they won the Super Bowl this year, right? The Eagles? Or was that last year? I forget. Last year was the Seahawks, right? I'm so out of the loop on sports. You wish? Oh, the Seahawks won. I guess it was midpoint that I congratulated, not Billy. Whoops. Fly, Eagles, fly. Everyone should plant 1 million wheat. That's my goal. Bum, Billy and the Jets. Do what you want. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's a goal of mine. It's been a goal of mine for a while. We are, excuse me, about 10% of the way there. About 100,000 or so. Bring back some memory though. Late nights planting wheat. Who was my testable chunk, man? Good homie testable chunk. Came in, he'd hang out with me super late. Send me a vibe, send me a vibe. Shoot, we were up to like 11. That was back when I lived in an apartment by myself. So, you know, being loud and crazy and stuff, no big deal. I'd go like crazy like the first 2 hours, be talking and stuff, and then like at 11 o'clock, turn it into cozy mode and just vibe out to some music, plant wheat. I remember one night when I was doing that windmill, I was 5 to like 1 in the morning. Got a bunch of these like kids from the UK that came in. Never saw them again, but it was, well, because of time zones, obviously, but it was a crack up because they're like, oh, you're from the UK? Oh, I'm from the UK. Oh, and then they're like talking about, you know, school and, you know, other stuff related to their country, and I was just cracking up. I'm like, dude, what a trip. But, you know, they wanted some Saturday morning cartoons, so they tuned into Jeremiah Sky stream as I tried to build a windmill. Once you ended stream like 10 minutes before I woke up to work. Oh, snap. Yeah, that was way back when. Haley, what's your number? 8675309. Billy, Billy, who should I turn to? Billy, Billy, you're the one for me. I got your number, it's on the wall. I screenshotted 69,420 about 30 minutes ago. Holy cow, dude. Dude, I feel like I'm slacking now. I mean, I know Billy's been grinding. Billy has a lot more free time than I do. Presto definitely has more time than I do. So I'm like trying to tell myself it's okay, dude. It's okay. What am I at? I'm at like 25, I think. Yeah, almost 25. 15 broken pickaxes. Pickaxes, hose. Just 9? 9's a lot, homie. Just looking for the Ronnie emote. Tier 3 sub only for the Ronnie emote. That was the request. Hot Rod sent it to me and said, "Here, have a Ronnie emote." I'm like, okay. And then I asked Ronnie, is it okay if I use a picture of you on my channel? And Ronnie says, yeah, but it can only be for tier 3 only. And I said, okay, deal. Yeah. She wanted it to be a flex. It's like 100 New Zealand dollars. Oh my gosh. Yeah, forget that. Here we go. Check this out. You ready? Demote the emote. Heck no. Then, are you asking to no longer be a tier 3, Ronnie? Is that what you're asking? Is this your subtle way of saying you wanna switch? I'll do it. I mean, it's up to you. It's your emote, your face. Oh, what a picture. Thank you, Ronnie. That's very nice of you. Massive support. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it tier 3. I mean, it wouldn't make... I mean, like, someone gets gifted a sub and they're like, what the heck is this emote, you know? It doesn't make sense. That'd be a trip. Just get a emote for each one of my, like, VIPs. That'd be so cool. You guys could all pick out an emote. I know, like, partners and, like, big streamers and stuff. I mean, the more subs you have, the more emote slots you unlock, right? So, like, some of these partners I've been gifted subs to, it's like, dude, you have, like, literally, like, 80 emotes. The craziest thing ever. It used to be, when I started streaming, you were capped out at, like, 15 or 20 emotes, but only 5 moving emotes or animated emotes. And then, of course, Twitch actually listened to everybody and gave us like a 50 animated emote cap now or something like that. Jamal's emotes? Oh, I don't remember what they look like. Who out here is gifted T3s? I've gifted T3s before. Not here. He's got millions? Oh, yeah. See, and that's, I mean, like, most creators aren't putting effort or time into their emotes, right? They're just all focused on just streaming and stuff. So it's always cool to see someone when they use a lot of them. Had to choose which emotes? Yeah. Thank you for the hydrate. That was toxic. That Saga. What a jerk. Almost made me choke on my water. Ba-bum. So high that we could kiss the sky. Drink lava instead. Yes. Thank you for the bits. Bressa, thank you so much, homie. Gave you 2 or 3 in mids? Yeah. Remember that? I've gifted out a year to people before too. Yo, Shabadio! Homie, how are you doing? I popped in for a couple minutes last night because I was gonna watch you try and do your dinosaur game thing, but I think you're on a break. So I had to bounce and go off to bed, but hope you're doing well, man. What an emote that is. What the heck? How funny is that? Sloth gifted you 12 months to the channel a while back. Yeah, that's a goated move, you know. Carly! Holy! Hi, Carly! Lyric, have a good night. Need to close Twitch for I keep staying up. All right, dude. Have a great night. I saw you said you had 3 assignments left in your English class. So close, dude. Almost there. 5 more days now, right? It's been 84 years. Six? Oh, I thought you said 6 yesterday. Hi, Carly. How you been? Hope things are all well and dandy down in your corner of the globe. We're just out here mindlessly planting 1 million wheat seeds because it's a thing to do, you know? As long as I finish them, you'll knock them out. You're rocking the pace, you know? What's up, Ark? How you doing, bud?
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Ark, did you get in on some of this wheat planting action? Mercy. Next. Also next. And about 1,000. Nice, dude. That's 1% of all the wheat seeds we need to plant. Right? 1,000? 1,000? No, 1,000 of thousands is 1 million. Is that right? Dang, bro. Okay, so 0.1% of the wheat. Give me too much credit. Why so serious? Who let Ark into the chat? I think he let himself in, Ronnie. He told me the other day though that he appreciated your recommendation for VIP in this channel. Dude, congrats on the Montreal win, though. Pretty sick. Game 7 against Tampa. I mean, that's a pretty big deal. Why so serious? I was hyped. Yeah, dude. Pretty exciting. Nothing like Game 7 in hockey, man. Especially if it goes to overtime. I'm not really rooting for a team. For the last 10 years, I've kind of just been cheering on Colorado. I really just like Colorado for some reason. I don't know. The Avalanche. Shoot, I'm even wearing my Sharks gear today. But yeah. Oh, it's taking a quick little stretch here, guys. Yeah, I really like Nathan McKinnon. I think he's still on the Avalanche, right? Anything but loud. Raise your crown. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Yeah, he's a good player. I was kind of like a Rangers fan too. I got a cousin who lives in New York. And he was the one who introduced us to hockey, my family. So we were all kind of Rangers fans. He would send us like Rangers jerseys and stuff at Christmas time. I wonder if I have any of those still laying around. Yeah. Rangers. And then yeah, Sharks are just the closest, well, kind of closest team to where I live. I guess technically Anaheim might be, but I didn't like the Ducks. Sharks are cool, man. I like Sharks. And then what? Avalanche. I just like the Avalanche. I like every time they played against the Sharks, I was just really impressed with their team. I was a Winnipeg Jets fan for a little bit. I like Jets. I think Jets are sick. Oh yeah, Sharks are, yeah, exactly. I don't know. I'm gonna try. I tried a little bit at the beginning of the year to follow along. One of my coworkers was really into it, and so he'd come in every day. Oh man, did you see the Sharks game? I was like, crud. No. So I started just watching the highlights the next day in the morning before I came to work, just so I could be like in the know and talk about it. But he got another job, so I didn't have anyone to talk about hockey to, so I kind of stopped following. Yeah. Felt so bad when Ark was talking about the games earlier in your stream. Yeah, hockey's a fun sport, Fressa. I don't know. Have you ever watched a hockey game? They probably don't have any. Do they have hockey in South America? It's a lot of fun to watch because, like, unlike baseball, baseball's really slow. Basketball, it's like they run down the floor and foul, so they stop the game so they can shoot free throws, and they run back the other way. Oh, foul, stop the game. Football is, 50 seconds of them setting up the play, and then they run the play for what, 10 seconds, and then they set up the play again. Golf is good material to put you to sleep. Hockey is 60 minutes of non-stop just gameplay. I mean, chasing around this little rubber disc, 200-pound guys crashing into each other. It's just, so much fun. most fun sport to watch. I agree. Have you gone to a game yet, Ark? Earlier I saw you said, "Oh, I've only been a hockey fan for like a week." Billy fly by. Yeah, if you haven't ever been to a hockey game, rubber disc Tetsaga. But you've been to a couple? Yeah, going to a hockey game, even if you're not a hockey fan, just the energy and the experience is insane. And it's cool too, because like on TV, you know, they keep track of the rubber disc, the puck. And so you don't really see what's happening away from it. But when you're at a game, you get to see the whole rink, and it's like, I mean, they're changing players during the middle of the play. They're jumping over the boards and stuff, and just a lot of stuff you don't see. Been to a few games, amazing experience. Yeah, it's a blast. Favorite part is the rubber disc. Yeah. Montreal's hype as well. Pretty sure most diehard hockey fans. Now, you want to see some diehard hockey fans? Just a few miles over, or kilometers, I guess. You go check out those Leaf fans, the Maple Leaf fans. Oh my gosh, dude. That's some diehard fans, man. I'm lagging. What the heck? Why am I lagging? Oh, weird. It's lagging on my screen on OBS. That's weird. Oh, maybe it's lagging over here too? Are we dying? Is this the end? Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. 1. Most diehard hockey fans are widely considered those of the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Montreal Canadiens. Yeah. 4 seconds? Okay. I'm not tripping. I haven't dropped any frames from the internet tonight, so that's a good sign. You know? How about this? Ready? Oh, I need a hoe. Shoot, dude. Forgot a hoe. Catfish Billy. Oh, we're almost out of seeds anyways. Well, I don't want to use someone's. I don't want to use hoe. Need a fresh one. All shiny and new. Don't crash out like I did earlier. What happened earlier? Can't go around using someone else's hoe. No, that would be very unfaithful. Have to stick with the same one until it breaks. You met Panda today. And he dissed the speculoos in my hat the whole time. Okay, I need some context. Do tell the story. What's up, Ark? Who's Panda? Panda is Ronnie's special someone. True story? Oh man, I want to hear the story. See, this is where a Billy or a Ronnie stream would be extremely awesome, because then I could hear the story. Yeah, you didn't know that, Pressa? Ronnie met a guy. He's super cool. Likes Minecraft. He drives a Tesla. But is he Lava Gang? Y'all plant wheat too? Yeah, it's a wheat planting world out here, Hallie. Why? Because it's dumb. Planting wheat, he came by and asked if Billy was around. I TP'd to Billy, and he proceeded to bully Billy for 5 minutes. Oh, dear. I love it. He is not Lava Gang. Why are you with this guy, then? It's his Tesla, huh? It's probably the Tesla. Man, we need to have a chat with Ronnie there, that Saga. I need to give her the talk. Can't be dating guys that drive Teslas, man. I'm sorry, Ronnie. I'm just digging a big old fat hole that you'll have to explain your way out of. Spontaneous combustion, Billy. It's true. I don't know. I mean, we really hating on Teslas because who they were founded by. Maybe we don't agree with him on a lot of things, but it's pretty cool technology in the car. I mean, I don't like that they're electric, but at the same time, pretty cool tech, man. They were not founded by Musk. Oh, they were not. Oh, I learned something new today. Joking, you do hate him? Yeah. He just bought the company and had nothing to do with the tech or the other stuff. Oh, I thought he was the founder of Tesla. My point was going to be, y'all know who started Volkswagen, right? Sorry, I don't know why that song came up. I did not like that song. Just buys the tech and then gets all the credit. If you listen to some streamers, like me, uninformed, misinformed, brainwashed even. Am I brainwashed, chat? Tesla's like old. Well, I know who Nikola Tesla is, yeah. Or know of him. Yep. And Billy knows. Not much to do with SpaceX. In fact, apparently things went downhill a lot after he came in. Thinking he knew what they should do. Huh. Dang, I'm gonna have to do some research. All I gotta say about SpaceX though, man, having the corner on the Starlink. I mean, who else has anything close to Starlink yet? You know, like AT&T and Sprint laid, you know, all the fiber and the foundation for all the cell phone networks and stuff. Or at least that's what my dad tells me, as we talked about it yesterday. But like, who else has got, you know, something like Starlink set up? I mean, I think everybody else is way behind on that kind of thing. What happens when you use when you use AI for answers? Yes. I use AI to draw silly pictures. Because I would love to be an artist. Clearly, that's why I play Minecraft. But I'm really not good at drawing things. Well, that's not true. I got my cute little painting of my strawberry. That I'm very proud of. Stealing from real artists. Nice. Smoge. Is it stealing? I don't know. I mean, Pressa, you're a real artist. Am I stealing from you by using AI to draw simple things? Heard of King Midas? Like, King Midas. That's the guy who everything he touched turns to gold, right? Aha. I see what you did there. Hey, look who's back. Low signal. Oh, the homies are all getting on. That AI shouldn't replace artists or art in general. People shouldn't be able to use those images for commercial purposes. But I think training a machine to create a photo is actually nice. Huh. I don't care. I don't know, it's just so convenient, you know? It's like, oh, here, can you take the background out of this image so I can, you know, put it up on this website I'm working on? Sure, and then it's like 30 seconds later, it's done. Went and had a nice little bathroom break, come back, got the picture all ready, toss it on the internet. Bada bing, bada pow. Use AI photo stuff when I want to get ideas of something my brain can't organize. For example, if I want to see how a character would look in a certain way, I use it and realize I don't like what the AI did, so I do a better job. That's clever. I like to use it for brainstorming too, right? like you said there, Fressa, sometimes it's like I can't picture whatever strategy or plan, right? And so we were talking about this the other day, right? So I have wonder, right? So I ask a lot of questions and I wonder, oh, how can I make this better? How can I do this? Blah, 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 right? That's I guess my strength. But what I don't have is invention, which it would be the next step, right? The invention is how you turn the wonder into a plan. And so that's what I use the AI for a lot. How do I make a plan? Get some sleep. Good night, everyone. Have a great night. Mama TJ, have a great night. Who's that? They're gone now. Also, no country. Out of seeds. Out of here. Computer's crashing for some reason. Nah, dude, it's all right. Maybe try a different instance. Maybe try a 1.21.11 instance. A walkout. Ładna krowa. What was I here for? Oh, more wheat. I already forgot. Another one down. Put down. Good night, Billy. Take care, bud. Man, I look crazy in the dark. Whoa. Oh, it's almost ad time, too? What do you guys think? One more? What time is it? 9:30? One more? We can do one more. Got a little bit of headache, so I'm gonna get a aspirin or something during this break. I'd be down for one more, though. Man, it's one of those weird headaches. Maybe it's the hat. I don't know. It's like right at the top of my head, too. What one did you say? 2111? That's the version the server's on still. We haven't updated 26 yet. Maybe an older server or an older version? Sup, Wilbur? A lot of wheat, you guys. Gosh, this whole area back here is going to be a pain, though. Because, you know, we wanted elevation. Right, Ronnie? This is all looking great, though. Look at all that. Ooh. Gotta download it? Are you just using... Oh, yeah, you have a potato computer. I love Prism, the Prism launcher, because it's so easy to just switch through versions. Want to play a bit tonight? Yeah, I wonder if different version might help you out, bud. Bum bum bum. 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 All right, let me take a quick break. Or a new computer. There you go. I just built one. Ba-bum. All right, yeah, 3 minutes. I'll be right back. See you guys in 3. Bum 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 bum. I'm not a gnoblin. I'm a gnome, and you've been gnomed. Ba-bum bum. Can you hear the thunder? Better run. You better take cover. Everybody sitting in the old gum tree. Bum, 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 bum. All right, nerds. They're hanging out through the ads. Appreciate y'all. Do you speak my language? Did we have a Toad to follow the other day? Hold on. Homie's name was Toad. Maybe not. It's funny. 2 people named Toad came in the other day.
Oh, hi. Thanks for
Hey,
checking
Game
in.
Granny.
I'm still a piece of garbage.
How you doing? How was your stream? Over there lurking. Oh, where am I? I'm here. Where's Pop? You missed it. It popped right in my ear. It was loud. Hurt. It's very loud. I got the dark theme going on over here. It's my sign to go to sleep. All right, Ronnie. Why can I not jump? I can't even jump? Wow, that's weird. Found a glitch. It's good. How was your progress in the hardcore world coming along? Good night, Ronnie. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here and just being a massive part of the community. We gonna say hi to Low Signal? See what the homie's up to. What are you up to, dude? Here, want some pork chops? Best pork chops in town right here. Better take cover. I used to have a bunch of diamonds. Fresh out of diamonds. Wow, that's unfortunate. I bet you they'll take netherite as payment. Oh snap. What up, that one that one guy? What's up, dude? Fun guys. See you later. You best friends. Off into the wild. I built a slime farm that got my kill count up to 3,700 in one shot. Got your kill count up to 3,700 in one shot. So one swing of the sword, you got 3,700 slime balls? Is that right? With looting, right? Trying to get some storage stuff built, but need some farm for woods. And one potion. Oh, one potion. I'm still old school here. I don't understand the new potions yet. Okay, gotcha. Cool. Well, that's cool. Heck yeah. Look at this little build. Upper fishing dock. Everyone is welcome in. Oh, this is cool. Oh yeah, what a cool little fishing spot, you know? Vibes. Mood even. It's pretty, huh? Potions. What else do they have that's new like that? They got the potions, weaving potions. What's the weaving potion stuff good for? Sleep. It's for webs? Oh, so cobwebs, right? Or is it... Yeah, so... Or is it just string? Because cobwebs didn't have a renewable source, right? Cobwebs. Okay, yeah, so they gave us a renewable source of cobwebs, finally. Watch me hit this bat. Oh, dude. That would have been sick. I hit a crazy one earlier, Gaming Granny. You would have been very proud. Here, let's go see somebody really quick. Eat some pork chops. He's been poisoned. I don't think he knows what's going on. Poor guy. What's he doing? He working on his house over here? How's the house building coming, bud? Oh snap, don't let the frogs out. Here, let's give him a present. You know what? You good? I think he's good. Back. Let's get back to planting wheat. I'm stalling now. How many did I grab? One. Let's get one more shulker done in the next hour. Bum 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 bum. Yep, good old planting wheat, you guys. The Greater Wheat Challenge. Those of you guys who don't know, the original Wheat Challenge was made between me and my buddy Midpoint. We were just goofing around in one of his streams, and I said something like, you know, oh yeah, first one to pop a totem, you know, they're the loser. And he goes, well, no, let's bet something on it. And someone suggested like 256 chunks of wheat. So we called deal on it, and I proceeded to pop a totem the very next stream. Which kind of sucked. And then, yeah, so 256 chunks of wheat. And then we were gonna just do like a big old square, you know, like a big field. But then I asked if it was okay if I changed it up a little bit so that I could kind of incorporate it into the landscape and make it look like, you know, like it was meant to be there. And he agreed. And then I went and planted 40 hours of my life. Yeah, it was fun. So I had like a little 8x8 area of wheat that was regular farmland. And so I just would go back there and use that to harvest. So, you know, I'd harvest it, I'd go plant, and then by the time I used up all the seeds, I'd come back and it was ready to be harvested again. Actually, that's not true, now that I think about it. For a while there, I was actually having to go get bone meal. And so I built my wither skeleton farm, and I was using the bones from the wither skeleton farm to help me get bone meal. Forgot about that. Good stuff. What else? Kind of it. I mean, it was pretty easy for the most part. Nothing too crazy. Just sat there and planted wheat a bunch of late nights. It was kind of fun. I kept track of how many wheat seeds I planted each stream, which now we have saved there underneath the little house I built, the little farmhouse thing. Spend a second here clearing out some of these little grass pieces. Makes it a lot easier when you can get into a rhythm and not have to stop and go back and forth. Man, it makes me think of like I forgot his name. One of these streamers that I've raided into a couple times, where he's like hand digging out a massive perimeter to bedrock, right? And so it's like hundreds of thousands of deep slate hand mined. It's like, oh my gosh, you guys. And that's where it's like, you know, Mojang needs to give us something to help us haste mine the deep slate a little bit more. And that's the thing too, it's like potions, you know, they did the whole potions update that we were just talking about. It's like, why couldn't they have done like, you know, toss an enchanted golden apple into a potion and, you know, you get you know, a massive boost on something, you know? Like a potion of haste mining or something would be sick. You know, you drink one of those, you get 6 minutes of haste mining. That way it's like actually expensive to make. But it should be an item that's like kind of hard to get and definitely expensive. Like golden apples or something, you know? Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. And then you could like haste mine trees and stuff too. Good night. Also, that's the smoothest my Minecraft has ever ran. Didn't know you could play on different versions. You sure can. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, the lag, the server's set up to let people play on pretty much any version. Even like, I think like way back to like 1.16 or something crazy like that. But obviously the most current version that the server is on is going to be what runs best for the game, because then it doesn't have to try and translate all of the stuff. Learn things every day. You sure do. I know, like you said, you got a potato, but whenever you upgrade, check out Prism, the Minecraft launcher, and you can have different instances, pretty easy to set up. Have different mods in each one. Super, super handy little program. But you have a good night's rest there, Signal. Probably see you tomorrow. I'll probably be right back here planting more wheat. Shoot, Billy's already at 60,000. I got a long way to go to catch back up to him. So weird too, like the way Twitch works. Like Sundays are normally my worst day for like people interacting with the streams and stuff.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm
New
still a
Mick
piece of
Mama.
garbage.
Holy homie, howdy. And yesterday was just like a fluke, man. With like so many new people coming in and saying hi. It was kind of wild. How have you been, homie? So good to see ya. We're out here mindlessly planting 1 million wheat seeds with the rest of the Emerald Bay SMP members. Have a fun little May time challenge. home bed. Sleep. Do you not need water nearby to grow crops? Just a bedrock thing. Yeah, I don't know if it's a bedrock thing or not. Maybe if Sloth's got his ears on, he can answer that for you. But yeah, for Java, you can actually do dry wheat. As you can see, most of this is dry wheat. Me, you, and the dance floor. Yeah, so like this is all dry, and then you got your normal farmland here. There's a chance that it breaks. You can kind of see a couple of these that have popped off. Oh, someone missed a couple there. But yeah, 99% of them will grow. I saw the Eiffel Tower. Oh, you hadn't seen the Eiffel Tower before? Just saw it. Yeah, isn't that kind of cool? Bread took you there? Nice. Have you seen the Halloween area yet? How did it take 5 hours? If you use a mod called Lightmatica, you get a schematic, and then you can set it up to do what we call easy place. So you basically just do one layer at a time, and it kind of like auto places everything for you. Kind of like a 3D printer. Best way to explain it. Yeah. I think it's a little cheaty. I think it's cool. It's a cool mod. I don't use it because I think it's a little bit cheaty for my playstyle. Like here, you can see here, they were trying to do the Statue of Liberty, and then they gave up. But they were doing it layer by layer. Actually, here, you want to see something really cool? Let me show you guys Fidget Space. Actually, it might not be on here because it's a new computer. Let's see. Do I have Fidget on here? Fidget's got a pretty cool base. I guess it's not in here. Yeah, it's too bad. I have to see if I can find the coordinates for that. He's got a super cool base. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff on here, man. Christmas is a cool one to explore. Halloween's definitely one of my favorites. Lava Gang did a fantastic build here. Herobrine's mansion got done here. Carly and Cass did a cool tree. Billy did an absolutely crazy build here. A couple other people had some cool stuff. Yeah. Thought it was hand built? No. Sorry to ruin it for you. Yeah, there was they moved, but there used to be a really, really, really cool military base right here. Oh, someone has a house. Whose house? What are you home? Is there a sign? One of the things I'd ask people to do too is sign their builds. Literally with a sign. Just put your name on the front so we know whose builds they are. Got the Death Star, got a UFO. Got Sloth's area over here. Yeah, you just toss a sign on the front so people know, you know, whose area it is. There you go. I'll show you like this. Sloth's lightest red home. Wait a minute. That one. Yeah, there's some cool stuff. Here lies Matilda. Oh, what happened to Matilda? Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool stuff to see. Hey, yo, what's up, Trinity? Welcome in, Raiders. How y'all doing? How was stream, homie? Were you Hardcore World tonight? We're over here on Emerald Bay SMP. We're taking a quick break from planting wheat. We're planting a lot of wheat right now. As a community, we're trying to hit 1 million. But I was just kind of showing Signal around. He's one of our newest members. Just kind of showing him, this is Spawn here. Bunch of cool houses and stuff. Shops area over there. You got the Eiffel Tower, Death Star. Some other little cool stuff people have been working on. But yeah, we've been working on since May 1st. We're trying to plant 1 million wheat as a community. And I think so far we've hit about 200,000. We're basically going to try and plant all of the green that you guys can see all the way, way out there by that mountain that's way out there. And yeah, we've made some pretty good progress so far. Zaggy, good to see you. Angelic, good to see you too, homie. I was in the hardcore world trying to do some redstone, couldn't figure it out. Dude, redstone. Oh, I met a cool guy though, Trinity. The Trap Gaming, I think is his channel name. First time I met him, he raided in or followed or something, and I was working on a zombie or a villager infector, and he comes in and he designed me a redstone contraption just from the chat. He's like, you know, do this, do that. Then he sent me a picture in Discord. But he hosts a redstone class like once a month, just teaching people how redstone works, and I keep wanting to take the class because redstone is so cool to me. I just don't understand it at all either. Oh man. Yeah, a lot of wheat. A lot of wheat. I've been working over here tonight. So far, I've planted 26,311. And I think I'm in like probably 4th place. A couple people are getting close to like 80,000, which is just crazy to me. I'm gonna head to bed. See you around. I'll try playing some more since it's not so laggy. Thanks again for the new information. You're welcome, buddy. Get some good rest. Have a good day at school tomorrow. We will probably see you tomorrow. A lot of wheat. I know, it's insane. I have my own personal goal of hitting 1 million in my hardcore world, but as a joke, I thought the server was dead. You know how servers get, right? It's almost a year old. People are kind of just burnt out on the server, so we're planning on doing a refresh in September, but I was like, well, maybe if we do this wheat challenge, some people get back on. It just totally revived the server. I mean, we've had people coming in left and right. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah, it was September of last year. It's been a year. Crazy. Crazy year, too. What the heck? The other stat I'm keeping track of is how many of the diamond hose I break, too. Warp, wheat. Got my cheaty warps. Next is the melon farm. So Link raided me for the first time like a few months back, and you know it's kind of overwhelming the first time you get raided with that many people. I totally forgot to show him the little tiny farm I had for melons so far. We were gonna try and do something crazy too, like 256 by 256 melon farm, but that's kind of big. I forgot crowd. We did the math. It was gonna be like something crazy, like thousands of pistons and observers and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, that's gonna lag the world. Yeah, but anyway, I messaged him later and just said, dude, thanks. I forgot to show you the melon farm. Good stuff. Still get a little anxious. Yeah, it's a little overwhelming, you know? It's like, holy cow, here come all these people. He's a nice guy. I'm so glad he does that. You know, it just spreads the community around. You meet new streamers you never, you know, would have met otherwise. And it, you know, it just puts a smile on the little guy's face. %, yeah. Yeah, he's such a great guy. I remember, well, I'm chatting now because I got your ear, but make sure you take care of yourself after stream. But one last little story. When the first time I found him was I had a golden kappa, right? And so I was just going around to the top Minecraft, you know, highest to lowest, and just put my little kappa in the stream. And so I put it in there, and every single person in the channel, you know, Bees and Amanda, and I think Bunny was even there, and they're all like saying, hi, welcome in, welcome, welcome. And I'm like, wow, I kind of like it here. I think I'll stay. And I'm glad I did. Because, yeah, what a great community it is over there. All right, ready? Sleep! Also, the music is like screaming loud. I'm sorry, guys. What's up, Spence? You still grinding over there? Never used to chat anywhere? How's his, the most I chatted? Yeah. He's definitely who I lurk the most. Yeah, by far. I don't chat there a lot because, I don't know, I feel like I feel the room out, you know? Sometimes I go in there and, you know, it's a little slow in the chat, so I'll go in there and, you know, have a conversation with them. But when, you know, when it's going crazy and he's got TikTok going nuts and YouTube chat and, you know, got Timmy's asking about capes inside the Twitch chat, I'm perfectly content just sitting there and watching. Ripping on the TikTok, man. It's crazy. I don't know how people do that. It's like one chat's a lot. Next. Also next. Next. Oh yeah, we need to get over here and finish this little area next to the cool waterfall. Man, have you guys seen that new particle effect we're gonna get with the sulfur slime update? It's gonna make waterfalls and stuff look sick. You know, a lot of people use like cobwebs and stuff for texturing and such for waterfalls. Maybe some like white glass or I can't think of what else they might try. Maybe some powdered snow or something? But they got this new particle effect coming out with the sulfur geysers. I think it's gonna make a lot of builds look really cool and alive. Getting close. About 5 more stacks, you guys. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. That's the other thing about the hardcore world, though. Being able to use the fast place was so much easier. Because you could just press and hold down and walk, and it was just sitting there like a printer, you know? I mean, you could press and hold here, but it does take like a second between the two. It brings back memories, though. Late nights, just vibing to some music, planting the wheat. Air mascotty, planting that wheat. Actually, it was kind of cool again tonight. No, I mentioned it earlier, but we had like, what, 5 different streamers on here today? Pressa was streaming on here earlier. Dark Queen is still streaming right now. I think Spencer's still streaming too. And Hunter was on earlier. And obviously yours truly. Yeah, it's just been like a real special thing, this whole server. You know, I just planned on it being like a cool place for the community to hang out, and you know, it ended up being like just for the greater Twitch community. I mean, we had 9 affiliates made right here. People, I mean, how many people, their first stream was here on the Emerald Bay, and you know, now they're affiliated with a bunch of followers, rocking and rolling. It's so cool, man. I always forget they have the bad language in that song. How about this one? The goated hot rod. Working his butt off. What a legend. Bunch of awesome legends here, man. So supportive. Always taking good care of me. Community. Man, I gotta get back to the hardcore world, though. And I just keep thinking, it's like, oh, dude, got so much stuff I need to do over there. Gotta start getting buildings up for people to redeem. We gotta finish that castle finally. Feel like been forever I've been saying people, yeah, I've been working on a massive castle build. I mean, I guess it's not too bad, right? First mega build. Getting there, you guys. Stack and a half left. I need a new mouse after this. They're rated like what, 10,000 clicks or something? No, surely more than that. So funny too. I bought this mouse because I'm like, oh man, I want to have a bunch of keybinds on my mouse, and I just never set them up. The one that I use for push to talk, and then I've obviously got my perspective on there and my free cam. That it? Oh, we need one more seed. Bingo, bingo. There it is. All right. Call it a night there. Dang, that's all we did. In what? 3 hours on the nose. How about that? On the nose, 3 hours. It's pretty good. Home bed. Sleep. All right, guys, let me bounce on out of here. All right, nerds. We're going to go back over to another streamer on the Emerald Bay SMP. You guys know him. We rated him last night too, but we're gonna bounce back over there because I'd like to pass it along to another person on the server. Looks like he's working on a house, so let's go say hi to my buddy Spence. And thanks for all the raids tonight, you guys. Bog and Trinity, the resubs, Coffee and Titsaga. Thank you guys so much. All the bits, Bressa. Thank you so much. And I will try to be back tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I'm planning on being here tomorrow, though. And, yeah, you guys, appreciate you being here. Have a great night. See you later. I'm going to put a raid message in there for anybody who wants to come along. And yeah, we'll see you.